We're proud to have Kicking Daisies in the Bridge Street studio this morning. Let me introduce the band. We start with Ben. We have Duran. Back in there is Jeff. He plays on the drums. And Richie. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
So you guys are in Syracuse for you're going to be not playing the game. You're going to actually be throwing the first pitch out at the Syracuse Chiefs, and you're playing at the Inner Harbor tomorrow.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Let's talk about the band and how you guys formed.
Sure.
All right, yeah.
Who's the nominated spokesperson?
I'm the nominated guy.
All right.
It started back 3 years ago. It was me and Ben, and we got a band together. It was an old lineup then, and we just played around, got an audience. We were on Disney, and we played a bunch of festivals and opened up for a bunch of cool bands and stuff. And then we just kind of grew up, and we started developing this sound on our own. So we got these guys. And we've just been, we went to DC, we played the Earth Day Festival, and we just played Bamboozle, and we're just, a bunch of stuff's going on.
Yeah.
And after we get back from Syracuse, we're going to be in the studio writing and recording and just keeping ourselves busy, you know?
Good.
All right, so speaking of your sound, how would you describe your music?
I would say pop rock with a twist.
Yeah, it's like alternative pop rock.
Alternative pop rock. Like we're starting our own kind of genre right now.
Nice.
Now, Duran, you guys, there was a couple ladies a little while ago. Now we have all boys, all men. How has that changed the dynamic of the band, and how are things changed since?
It's just, I mean, I think a big part of it has to do with the way we act on stage.
Yeah.
You know, rather than like a brotherly sister kind of thing, it's like more we're all just friends. You know, it's weird. You know, but it's cool though.
Yeah.
These guys are pretty cool. So, but you know, I love the new band, and I think these guys are great. You guys are just great. And
All right, you guys have opened up for big-time acts like Natasha Bedingfield, Paramore. Who do you want to open up for you someday?
Oh.
I think
A big one for me would be a band called All Time Low, which is one of
open
my
up
favorite
for
bands.
us.
In the future, maybe. We'll see how this goes.
So who writes the music? How do you guys come up with the songs, writing the music, the
I mean, that song, Bows and Arrow, the song we're going to play right now is a song I wrote, and I just brought it to Ben, and we recorded it. Ben had a little piano thing, and we just worked it up, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
How'd that go, Ben?
it was good. I mean, you know, I had this piano riff that I'd just been playing for like the past year. Like, oh, cool, I can play piano. And, and then he was like, oh, you know, I had a song, like maybe we could write to that. And so we like kind of morphed our songs into that little thing.
What do your parents think and your friends?
Well, my dad's a drummer, so like
Yeah.
I don't know. He just supports it, and he just says good luck and stuff.
Yeah, my family's really into it. Like, I wouldn't be anywhere without my parents. Like, they do everything, and it's insane.
How do you guys see the band evolving in, say, the next 5 years or so? What do you hope for yourselves?
I don't even know.
I don't know. I just want to be on the road for a long time.
Yeah,
no matter what.
I think tour is one of our favorite things. Like live shows are just the most fun.
We just like seeing new people, you know, visiting new places, and just tour is awesome. So.
And not everybody gets to do that, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So you must get a lot of advice. It's, you know, a little bit younger, and everybody's like, well, you know, people have been around the block, so they're trying to impress their knowledge upon you.
Yes.
Any really good advice that you gotten so far? And it says, oh well, that makes a lot of sense.
You know what's funny, man? Advice is like, I always remember the morals. I just don't remember what they say. That's weird.
It's like
I got
remember
really good
what they
advice.
taught you. You just
I got
don't
really
remember
good
what they
advice
were.
From one of my big idols, Martin from Boys Like Girls. He just told me write your own songs, because a lot of kids our age don't write their own songs that much. And he said if you do that, like you don't find that a lot, and it's really great to do that.
And you guys had an opportunity to play laser tag at Fun Junction. How was that?
So much fun.
Fun Junction seriously is the best. Also, big thanks to Brian from Fun Junction for having us do all this stuff. You guys are the man.
That's the best laser tag.
Yeah,
It was very intense.
I got my butt kicked.
We have to wrap things up, but I want to ask you in closing, if you weren't musicians, what would you be doing, you think?
Oh, man.
Skating. And,
I honestly don't know. I think I'd be
Wanting
like
to be
a
a
teenage
musician.
kid.
Yeah, I agree.
Wanting to be musicians.
Yeah, if I wasn't a musician, I'd really want to be a musician.
Yeah.
I think.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. Gentlemen, you
skating.
can catch the guys over at Lions Bank Stadium tonight at 7 o'clock. And who's throwing out the first pitch tonight?
Jeff.
You're Jeff.
I believe I'm the most athletic out of all
Yeah,
these people.
he's-
So
I did it last year and I failed, so be careful. Yeah.
He's the one that won't
Pressure,
embarrass
man,
himself
pressure.
as much
as
as
much.
us.
I'll try my hardest. So.
Just like
We'll see how it goes.
Well, that's 7 o'clock tonight.
Yes, that's right. And then you can see them in concert tomorrow at the Syracuse Inner Harbor. They'll be playing starting at 1 o'clock, and they're being presented again by the Fun Junction. And guess what? Right after the break, we're getting a performance. What are you guys singing for us?
Bows and arrows.
Our new single, Bows and Arrows.
All right.
All right, Kicking Daisies is next. After the break, stick around.